guys, it's Bella, and in today's video I'm going to be giving you over 100 ideas for your summer bucket list. So when the summer started, I knew that I wanted to try to do a bunch of different fun things, but I couldn't really think of much. So I did some research and made a list of a bunch of different fun things that you can do. So I'm going to share it with you guys. So I hope you enjoy this video, and if you do, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos like this one. So let's get on with the video. The first thing is to tie-dye shirts. If you have any like plain white shirts laying around, or white socks, white pants, anything white, it's really easy to tie-dye. You can look up YouTube videos on how to do it. Bake something. This can be something completely from scratch if you're able to, or something like store-bought cookie dough or anything like that. Make ice cream. I personally have like an ice cream maker thing. I don't know where it's from. I'm sure you can get one from Amazon or like Target, and that would be a super fun thing to do, and you could make like an ice cream bar. Go to a drive-in movie theater. I know that a lot of people don't have these around them, but if you do, that would be a great thing to do. Have a water balloon fight. Usually I feel like these don't really work because water balloons just like bounce off of people, but I saw some hack on TikTok. I don't remember what it was, but you do something to the water balloon to make it like break when it hits somebody. Run through sprinklers. Go stargazing. Have a picnic. I did this in like elementary school, and I remember that it was really fun, but I haven't done it since, so maybe that's something that I'll do this summer. Watch the sunset or the sunrise. When I went to Ocean City a little bit ago, I woke up at like 5 a.m. to watch the sunrise, and then I went back to sleep, but it was super fun to get some pictures of it, so I highly recommend doing that if you're able to. Make s'mores. There's tons of different ways you can do this. You can do it the normal like outdoor fire way, or you can make them in the air fryer, the microwave, the oven, and there might even be more ways. Make a bath bomb. You probably need a kit to do this. I don't really know if there's like ways that you can make it like from scratch, but I have made bath bombs for my kit before, and it's really fun. Make a root beer float. I personally went to this because I don't really like root beer, but I'm sure that there's other sodas that you can use if you also don't like root beer. Collect seashells. This is also something that I did when I was in Ocean City, and I just have them in my room. I don't really know what to do with them, but it was fun to collect them. Go camping. This isn't really something that I would personally like to do, but I thought that I would put it in this list in case if you do like camping and outdoor stuff. Make a bird feeder. Climb a tree. In my old house, I had this really big tree that I would climb on all the time, and it was so fun. Now I don't really have that, but if you do have a big tree, that would be something good to do over the summer. Go on a hike. Again, not really something that I personally would like to do, but if you do like doing stuff like that, that's something that you could do. Have a movie day. You could have like a movie marathon and watch like a whole bunch of Disney movies, or like all of the Star Wars movies or something like that. Start a garden. I am not really good at gardening, so it's not really something for me to do, but if you like doing that, that's an idea. Go to a water park. This is one of my favorite things to do over the summer. Try a new recipe. It could be for like breakfast, lunch, dinner, anything like that. Make a blanket fort. Go on a cruise. I've never been on a cruise, but I would love to go on one someday. Make a slip and slide. You can either buy one from the store or you can make one, I think with like tarp, and you have to have like something to stick it to the grass, and then you just need like soap and water. Do a science project. Again, this is something that you can buy a kit for, or you can try to like make something with the stuff that you have at your house. Go swimming. Learn origami. I tried to do this because I got a book about it for Christmas years ago, and it was so hard. Make lemonade. You can just make lemonade for yourself, or you can make like a lemonade stand to make some money. Go mini golfing. Have a family game night, or a game night with your friends. Make pizza. I've done this a few times and it is really fun. Go on a bike ride. Bury a time capsule. I've done this before a long time ago, but I think it would be cool to do it again. Start a journal. I've seen so many journaling TikToks and they are so fun to watch, so I want to start one, but I don't really know how to, so maybe that's something I'll do over the summer. Go bowling. Make a lemonade stand. Have a garage sale. Have a spa day with your mom or your friends. Go to a flower shop. Go to the beach if you have one around you. Make cupcakes in ice cream cones. This sounds really fun. I've seen it on TikTok, and you pretty much just put your cupcake mix into a cone and bake it that way, and then it's like an ice cream cupcake. Have Christmas in July. I know that some like TV channels are doing Christmas in July and they have like a bunch of Christmas movies right now. Complete a puzzle. I have an app that I do puzzles on. I don't really like doing them like in real life, I guess, but I like the puzzle app that I have. Enter a 5K. This is not something that I would like to do because I do not like running, but if you do like running, that's an idea. Go roller skating. Go on a scavenger hunt. Scavenger hunts are pretty easy to make unless if you make like a really like big one, but if you just make like a small scavenger hunt, that would be pretty easy and a fun thing to do. Go to a lake. This is similar to like the beach. If you have something like this around you, that's great. If not, then you won't be able to do this. Have a bake sale. Find a pen pal. I have no idea how you do this, but you could probably research it. Go to a thrift store. Get a summer job. I wanted to possibly be a lifeguard this summer, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. Stay up all night with your friends or by yourself if you don't get bored. Visit colleges if you're in high school and about to go to college. Meet a new friend. Watch fireworks. Have a pillow fight. Catch a lightning bug. I've done this before and it is so fun. Go tubing. I have also done this before and it is also really fun. This is again one of my favorite things to do over the summer. If you don't know what tubing is, it's basically just a tube on the back of like a boat or a jet ski and it's attached with like a rope and you have to try to not fall off when the person's driving the boat or jet ski, and it is super fun and I really love doing it. Go on a road trip, even if it's just to somewhere like only a few hours away. Feed ducks if you're allowed to, like wherever the ducks are. Paint on rocks or seashells. I'm not good at painting, but if you are, that's something that you could do. Visit a relative or an old friend. These next three are all kind of similar. The first one is to have breakfast for dinner. The next one is to have breakfast in bed and then have ice cream for dinner. Next is to unplug for a full day, so don't use any of your devices unless there's like an emergency or something for one whole day or for as long as you're able to. Get a henna tattoo. I recently got one of these and it stayed on for like a little less than 2 weeks, I think. It stayed on until I got in the pool and it like came off immediately, but I really liked having it. So yeah, I highly recommend getting one. Make popsicles. Have an outdoor movie night. This is kind of like the drive-in movie theater, but it's in your own backyard. Draw on the sidewalk or on your driveway. Play beach volleyball. I've always wanted to do this, so hopefully one day I'll be able to. Go paddleboarding. This is something that I did recently and it was so much fun. Do a water obstacle course. This is also something that I've done several times and it is also really fun, so I recommend searching up like water obstacle courses near me and you could find some near you. I highly recommend doing that. It is so much fun and a great way to get some exercise. Make your own obstacle course like around your house or in your backyard. Go kayaking. Find a rope swing. Take pictures underwater. Dye your hair with either temporary like store-bought dye or permanent dye. Pick berries and pick flowers. Do a craft. Go rock climbing. Have a Yes Day. This is a movie on Netflix that I recommend watching if you have it, and it's basically like the kids get to do kind of like whatever they want that's like reasonable, and the parents have to say yes to everything, again if it's like reasonable, and you can make like rules of things that like are off limits and stuff like that. Make a bird feeder. I don't remember if I already said this. If I did, sorry. Make a scrapbook. Go to an amusement park. Go surfing. I've always wanted to try surfing, so hopefully I can do that soon. Ride go-karts. This would be super fun to do with like your family or friends and have like a race. Start a collection of like literally anything. Like you can collect seashells like I said earlier, or like rocks, or like makeup products, or just anything. Go hang gliding. Again, something that I've never done but I would love to do. Do a trapeze class. I did this last summer and it was so fun. Go indoor skydiving. Do a DIY project. Learn a new language. I would suggest using Duolingo. And the last one is to go to a botanical garden. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos like this one. So I will see you guys next Saturday. Bye!